Hello students, welcome to Dr. Ashok Marty's lectures. Today I'll be teaching you one sum with the help of tally package. The sum will have trial balance and some adjustments. So let us start. Let us go through the question first. Uh, Question is, the trial balance is given to you as on July 2003. You can read through the trial balance. Below that, we are asked to create ledger accounts, enter the vouchers, and make new trial balance as on 31st August, and final accounts thereafter. The adjustments are given. Around 10 adjustments are there. Okay. So this sum will cover posting of uh, trial balance items after creating those ledger accounts and solving the adjustments and generating reports like trial balance, P&L account, and balance sheet. Okay, so let us begin. First of all, we open the tally by pressing Alt F1. We will create a new company. I'll name it ABC Solutions Limited. Whatever I'm speaking and doing, you have to write as a theory question. Okay. So what I'm speaking right now is your answer. That is theory part. What you will be writing in your answer booklet. Okay, when such sum is given with trial balance and adjustment. First of all, you will create a company with the given name. Okay, that we do by pressing Alt F1. We get the option to create company. Then enter company's name, country India, state Maharashtra. Other details you can put. I'll press Control A so that it is saved. Okay, so now we have ABC solutions in front of us. Okay, a trial balance is given to us. It means these are balances as on that particular date, that is 31st July 2003. Clear? So we can create these ledger accounts. Okay, by going to accounts info on gateway of tally. The very first under masters is account info. Enter there, create ledgers, single ledger. Okay, one by one we create all the ledger accounts. Okay, first one is EBD capital. EBD capital. They have already given us the heads, which they will appear. First, EBD's capital will appear under capital. They have given the headings. We'll put it as a balance, the value which they have provided us, 5 lakh rupees. Credit balance, yes. Always check which balance it is showing. Okay. So it should be similar as given in trial balance. In trial balance, it is showing on the credit side 5 lakh rupees. So when I enter opening balance, it's 5 lakh rupees credit. Okay, accept yes. Now next, EBD drawings. So I'll just write drawings account. This will come under capital, but make sure that it shows a debit balance. This is very important. Okay, while writing theory, please do mention this also. Okay, 28,000. We have to write DR. Okay, be careful with this. Accept yes. Okay, see on the right hand side you can see debit 28,000 and credit 5 lakhs. Okay, don't bother about that difference it is shown. Okay, once we create all the ledgers and post all the balances, it will tally. Okay, next item is sundry creditors under current liabilities. So at a go only we can create all the ledger account and put the balances. Now I'll create now sundry creditors under current liabilities. Balance is 11,700. Make sure credit symbol appears. Yes. Except yes. Next, under fixed assets are there. So we'll make it. We'll make these accounts. Air conditioner. Just press F. You will get option of fixed asset. Balance amount 3,000. It should be debit. Yes, it is. Next, computer. What I am speaking, you have to write down as a theory answer to this question. Okay. They will provide you a trial balance and give some adjustment, and they'll say that solve this or make ledger accounts. Okay. So you can't just draw ledger accounts like that. How to write the answer as if you are on Tally package and you are following the steps. You just note down all those steps which are we are following right now. Okay, computer under fixed asset. Its value is 32,500. Be careful about the balance it shows. Just a minute. Computer done. Means furniture. Screen is little smaller one. I hope you don't have problem with that. Furniture has a balance of 25,000. Debit, except yes. Refrigerator. The fixed asset again. Value 25,000. Debit yes. Then smartphone. Again under fixed asset. Value is 20,000. Then deposits are there. The heading is current assets and write deposits. Under current assets, so I'll write current assets. Amount is 55,000. Then they have given heading of loans and advances, but we'll keep it under current assets only. Okay. Sundry debtors. Amount 20,000. In this adjustments are very because in exam they may ask how you will solve following adjustment. Okay, question might be there. So be there till the end. Now cash in hand. This account is already there by default, cash in hand. Okay. So we'll go and alter that balance. Yeah, so I'll not make this new account cash in hand. Okay. Then bank. Value is 262, 550, 462, 550. Next is direct incomes, professional fees. Okay, so I'll create account professional fees. We can keep it under as given in the question under the head direct income, but we can also take it under sales. Okay, because if you need to raise any invoice, then if we show under direct income, you won't be able to create that, but still we'll go for direct income only. If any change is required, we'll do it later. Okay, so at the moment, for the time being, I'm keeping under direct incomes only. Okay, direct income is professional fees 1,43,000. Direct balance doesn't indicate that it is done last day of the year. It indicates balances of ledger accounts on a particular date. It can be month end. Okay, beginning of the month. Okay, so don't get confused. 143,000 credit, yes. Just scroll up a bit. Then indirect expenses. First item is conveyance. Under indirect expenses, they said. So we'll take under indirect expenses. Amount is 1950. These are the amounts spent till July end. Okay. Debit. Expense means debit. Clear? So trial balance doesn't mean it is always at the year end. Remember this. Electricity charges. 550. You may be aware, some of you, that bank draws a trial balance every day. I don't know how many of you are aware of this. Banks create or generate trial balance every day. Okay. So you may say that bank people who are working in banks, they get started by 3 o'clock. They must reach home by 4 o'clock. It's nothing like that. They have to completely tally the trial balance and then only they can give. Okay. Next account is miscellaneous expenses. Miscellaneous expenses. Again under indirect expense. Nowadays it is computerized accounting, so not that difficult. Which used to be at one time. Now it is very simple. If you are careful while entering the entry, then don't think about trial balance. This software will generate it automatically. Office rent. As an intern, I had worked in Bank of Maharashtra when I had graduated, so I know the functioning of a bank. Okay, there we used to sit till 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Office rent 30,000 spent in July. Printing and stationery. Amount 15,500. Salary to staff. Amount is 75,000. Telephone and mobile expenses. Telephone and mobile expenses. Amount is 7,700. Next is traveling expenses. Amount spent till now is 11,700. Okay, so we are done with all the items of trial balance except one, which was cash. We'll go to Ultra and we'll use cash. Okay, here we'll put the balance. Okay, so what was the cash balance? Let me scroll up a bit. 8,700. Okay. So we have posted entire trial balance. So we can just have a look at the P&L account as of now. So this was P&L till last month. You can see here. Direct incomes. There is no direct expenses. Direct expenses are there. Okay. Then he has incurred loss. 4950. Doesn't matter. Okay, now we'll go to adjustments. Okay. Now we'll read the first one. Ledger accounts from the above trial balance account 31st that is given. That we have to create. We did. Here it is. Transactions during the year. First, on 1st August 23, APD paid by check 12,000 for insurance of fixed assets. So we'll go to account vouchers. Okay, now payment is there. So see, by default payment has appeared. Okay, and we are paying through bank. So I'll put bank. I think we missed bank account. We didn't create bank account or what? Yeah, I might have missed. Let us create it. Alt C is the shortcut key to create a bank account. Let me see. I'll go to alter and see if any problem is there. We go to accounts info, ledger, filter, bank. Okay, I had to take into bank, not current asset. Okay. Okay, be careful with this. Okay, bank account. Amount we have already recorded. Control A. Okay, so we'll go back to entering the vouchers. Okay, payments. So bank account to which we are making payment and we are paying first transaction insurance of fixed assets. Okay, so by creating Alt C, I'll create the insurance account. Insurance of fixed assets. Okay, it's an indirect expense, right? Inventories are not affected, etc. etc. How much we are paying? 12,000. Okay, right, 12,000. That's it. Control A. Again, control A. You can write everything in narration. Even while writing the answer in theory, you can write narration. Okay, you can show journal entry. Okay, what journal entry will show? Insurance of fixed assets account debit to bank. Okay, entry passed through payment voucher like that. Control A, so that adjustment is done. Okay, understood. Whenever payment entry is there, press F5, go to payment. First choose from where we have made the payment. Had it been cash, would have written cash. Okay, then option cash will come. If you are making through bank, press B, you will get bank option. Understood? Then enter the account head to which payment is made. Clear? And then follow. Now, okay, there is a adjoining adjustment to this. The adjustment is not yet complete. It says the period of insurance is from August 1st to July 31st of 2024. Normally, our year ends on 31st March, right? So, from April 24 onwards, it is prepaid, isn't it? We have taken a policy from 1st April, 1st August till 31st July next year. Clear? So, months after March, okay, those are paid in advance. That is April, May, June, and July. For 4 months, we have prepaid the insurance. Yeah, total amount is 12,000. So it means 1,000 per month. So for these 4 months, we have made a prepayment. Okay, so we'll pass one entry for this. Okay, now since bank is not involved here, okay, for adjusting this prepaid insurance, we have to press F7. That is journal we have to pass. Clear? Okay. Now, what is the entry for prepaid insurance? See, insurance is expense, so always debit. Now we have to reduce that. So it will go to credit. And prepaid insurance, new account we have to credit. So Alt C will make prepaid. These adjustments are very important. Prepaid insurance. Okay, prepaid insurance. Okay, prepaid insurance. These are advance. So I'll write advance, loans and advances. Okay, it is not expense. Remember this. See, if you write as much details as possible in your answer. Okay, how much we paid? 4,000 because for April, May, June, and July, 4 months we have paid in advance. Okay, which account you have to credit? Put to here insurance. Okay, because we have charged 12,000 to insurance, but 4,000 is prepaid. Okay, so credit that insurance. So by 4,000. You can see below insurance, you can see 8,000 is the balance left. Clear? Okay. So you can write here being prepaid insurance. Okay, debited to prepaid insurance like that. Here, press Control A. That is done. Okay, so first adjustment is over. Clear? Second, on 4th August, he received 20,000 in cash as consulting revenue from S Limited. So professional fees received 20,000 in cash. Whenever we collect fees or money in cash, that is any income in cash, we don't consider the party's name. Okay, so this will go under receipts. Okay, so F6 you have to press or just click this F6. Okay, we get receipt, and we have received in cash, so we'll press C. We get option cash. Okay, and this is professional fees. Clear? How much? 20,000. Is this clear? You can write the narration. Okay, same as given in the transaction. I press Control A. So that is done. Clear? Whenever money is received, we are least bothered about the parties name. Okay. Next, 6th August, he paid salaries of 25,000. Okay, so salary expense is a payment. Okay, so we'll press F5. Okay, you have to write the entire procedure while solving the sum in your answer book. Okay, don't neglect a single thing. Huh? It's very simple. Just write what you are going to do while solving this sum. Okay. Now these salaries are paid by check. So I'll press B. So that payment is made through bank. It is shown salaries. So salary to staff. Okay. So actual entry is salary to staff account debit to bank. Okay. At this level, I should not be explaining you what is the generator for this. Okay. You must be aware of this. 25,000. Okay. Salary to staff 25,000. Okay. Clear? You can put the check details on. Okay. Next, 8th August, he paid office rent 10,000 for July by check. Again, payment and by bank, 12 book account, bank, and office rent. Amount is 10,000. Okay. Next, equity withdrew 30,000 from ICICI Bank. So whatever bank, it was not given earlier. It was only bank. So we'll consider bank only. So this is a contra entry. Whenever we withdraw money from bank or we deposit money in bank, we have to press F4. Okay, for contra entry. Okay. So first we are receiving cash. Okay. So that cash. Cash is received. And it is coming from bank. Okay. How much is the value? 30,000. Let's see our balance at the beginning. That is when you start the entry is 28,700. It will increase by 30,000. Okay, as soon as we press enter. Okay, Control P. See, it has gone up by 30,000. Clear? And bank balance will reduce by 30,000. Clear? Entry for cash withdrawal from bank is cash account debit to bank. Debit what comes in and credit the giver. Clear? Next, ABD raised an invoice for rupees 85,000. Okay, this means uh, professional fees, professional services provided without getting money. So we have to raise a bill, that is invoice. It's a sale. So F9, F8, we have to press F8. Okay. So reference number, whatever number is they have given, you can write that. RV8 08906. Okay. Party's name. Wait, let's check the party's name on Raja Lakshmi. So we have to create that account, Raja Lakshmi. So Alt C, I'll press Raja Lakshmi. Okay, so it will be our data, right? Our customers are our data. Rest will remain same. No opening balance. Okay. Control A again. More details they are asking. Okay. And we are charging the professional fees, right? How much? 85,000. I hope you understood. We pass the entry. Okay. Done. Next. On 18th August, APD paid 2250 in cash toward electricity charges for July. Okay, so we have to go to payments. Payments is F5 and we are paying it through cash. Yes, cash, electricity charges. Amount is 2250. Okay, done. Next, 1800 telephone bill paid by check. So again, bank will come into picture. Telephone expense 1800. Will be the amount, right? Next, APD received 20,000 by check from Sri Ganesh Technology against bill number RV704. Okay, but this transaction was not given to us. Okay, so what we will do, we'll consider this as a again invoice to be raised and then money received. Okay, since they have not provided us with the information that the bill was already raised, so we can consider this as a cash received against professional fees. Okay? So that will be best option. Okay. So I'll take the receipts F6. I have to create the account. Receipt and I'm receiving cash or check this. Check. So bank, professional fees. See, whenever we receive money, we need not mention the party's name. Okay. I have repeated this many times. 20,000. In addition, you can mention the party's name. Okay. Like here, you can mention the details. Money received from Ganesh Technology. What's professional fees? Is it clear? This way you can do the narration part. Okay. The last one, on 31st August, Rajalakshmi Studios settled the bill for a final amount of 80,000 by paying something is missed. Yeah, I'll continue here. I know the transaction. Yesterday I wrote the entire sum in Excel so that you can see it. So because when I chose the sum, okay, it was very faint in the book, so you could not have seen it properly. So I typed the sum myself. Okay, I know it was made 10,000 in cash and I 70,000 in by way of check. Okay, it is 10,000 in cash and balance by check. Okay, so we have received money. Now, in single entry, we can't enter cash as well as money. Okay, so we have to pass two separate entries and the receipt only. First, we use cash transactions. So I'll put C. It will be cash, and party's name is Rajalakshmi. Okay, amount we have received 10,000. See, the opening balance in Rajalakshmi is 85,000. We are receiving 10,000 to cash. Always do it on account. Okay, now in bank we are receiving 70,000 because it is he has that company has settled it for 80,000. Its balance was 85. So 5,000 discount we have to record separate. Okay. Again, Rajalakshmi, how much settlement is on 70,000. You can see still 75,000 is shown as balance. Clear? Now the difference 5,000. We have to pass the entry for that. Okay. Now we have allowed discount, so that's a loss for us. So discount allowed account should be opened, okay, and should be debited. So I'll press Alt C, discount allowed account under indirect expenses. How much? 5,000. Okay. To Rajalakshmi. See Rajalakshmi now became 0. Understood? Yes. Done. So this way you have to write each and every step in theory. I have shown you 2-3 sums how to write theory. Okay. If you had gone through my last 2 videos, I have shared with you 2 videos in which I have given you theory questions. Okay. Please read those theory questions. Those are important questions. Now we'll generate report. Here you write go to gateway of tally, go to reports, then go to P&L account. Okay. By pressing Alt F1, you will get the details. This everything you have to write. Okay. So company has made a net profit of 68,000. Okay. If required, you can show the reports. You know the format, not that difficult. Okay. At the top, write the company's name, debit side, credit side shows sales, under sales, direct income, debit side, all the indirect expense, just like P&L. Okay. From the trial balance and adjustment, you can write as much as possible. Then we can also generate balance sheet. By pressing Alt F1, we'll get the details. Okay. So this is done. I'll show you trial balance also. Go to display, and first thing will be trial balance. Okay. Again, you can press Alt F1 to get the details. Clear? Now, some adjustments are not shown in this sum, were not given in this question. Okay, which can be that adjustment which is very common. Closing stock. Okay, so we have to create. See, this was a sum of a service provider. So we didn't involve ourselves into buying and selling of goods. But in case creditor sum is there, then they may give you closing stock. Then how to record closing stock? In one of the videos, I have solved one sum and shown you how to go to ledger and put opening and closing balance. Okay, so do refer to that video. Sometimes they may give you adjustment of depreciation. For that, again, we have to go to accounting voucher. Okay, Go to journal F7. Okay, here depreciation will be debited. Okay, depreciation not there. So I create depreciation account. Under indirect expenses, in control A, is suppose 2,500 is a depreciation on air conditioner to air conditioner account. Okay, control A. So this way you can do all the adjustment by using journal. Clear? Go to gateway of tally, show the procedure, how you reach that. If possible, try to learn by heart this gateway of tally front page. In case, suppose you think that your theory is a little bit on lower side, you can just drop this first page. Clear? Data of tally under that master, under that two items are there, account and inventory. Transactions, either we pass voucher entry or inventory entries. Utilities, these are not concerned. Then reports, we generate 4 reports, P&L balance sheet, stock summary or ratio. Then under the display, we have trial balance, ledger accounts, etc. Okay, so at least this first page you should learn. Clear? So that's it, students. This was our